peanut farmer turned president, a Nobel Peace Prize laureate, and a humanitarian who redefined what it means to serve after leaving office. Jimmy Carter's life is nothing short of extraordinary. But who really is the man behind one of America's most fascinating political legacies? Stick around as we uncover the untold story of Jimmy Carter. Born on October 1, 1924, in Plains, Georgia, James Earl Carter Jr. grew up in the heart of the Deep South. His family wasn't wealthy, but they instilled in him two things: a strong work ethic and an unwavering commitment to equality. Young Jimmy worked on his family's peanut farm, often side by side with African-American laborers, a rare dynamic for the racially segregated South. This early exposure to inequality would shape Carter's worldview forever. A bright student, Carter went on to attend the U.S. Naval Academy, graduating in 1946. His career as a naval officer introduced him to nuclear physics and leadership, a combination that would later serve him well in politics. But it was also during this time he married the love of his life, Rosalind Smith, beginning one of the most enduring partnerships in American political history. After his father's death, Carter returned to Plains to run the family peanut farm, where he modernized operations and gained local respect. But Carter wasn't satisfied with just running a business. He had a vision for public service. In 1962, Carter entered Georgia politics, winning a seat in the state Senate. By 1970, he became the state's governor, where he championed racial integration, education reform, and environmental conservation, policies that set him apart in the South. In 1976, amid political scandal and economic uncertainty, Carter ran for president as an outsider. His promise? To restore trust in government after Watergate. With his Southern charm and a message of honesty, Carter narrowly defeated Gerald Ford to become the 39th President of the United States. But the challenges he faced in office were immense. Stagflation, the energy crisis, and the Iranian hostage situation tested his leadership like never before. While Carter's presidency was plagued by economic struggles, his accomplishments were significant. At Camp David, he brokered a peace agreement between Israel and Egypt, a historic achievement that earned him widespread acclaim. He also prioritized human rights, making it a cornerstone of U.S. foreign policy, and pushed for environmental reforms, including the creation of the Department of Energy. But his presidency wasn't without its failures. The Iranian hostage crisis, in particular, eroded public confidence, contributing to his loss to Ronald Reagan in 1980. Carter's presidency ended after just one term, but his story was far from over. Unlike many former presidents, Jimmy Carter's most impactful work came after he left the White House. Founding the Carter Center in 1982, he dedicated his life to promoting peace, fighting disease, and building homes for those in need through Habitat for Humanity. In 2002, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, cementing his status as a global humanitarian. Through it all, Jimmy Carter remained grounded, living modestly in Plains, Georgia, and staying true to his values of faith, service, and humility. From the peanut fields of Georgia to the global stage, Jimmy Carter's life is a testament to the power of integrity and compassion. His story reminds us that true leadership isn't about power, it's about service. Thank you, President Carter, for showing the world what it truly means to lead with heart.